feels really good to do, and I'm not gonna stand there because for some weird reason this projector is all kinds of fucked up. We don't actually have something here. I would say we could get Will, but Lord knows he's as skinny as a toothpick, so we'd only get about maybe this much. So, welcome everyone to... Wait a second.
Whatever it is, Con, this...
Where the hell am I? Only Toon told me that I was gonna finally be doing Out the Edge properly this time, because Lord knows what happened at BabsCon. That didn't work. So, where the hell am I?
Hell. Santa Lake City!
Layton!
Oh, he says look under my sleeve. Okay, alright. Greetings and hello. Welcome to Out the Edge. We are live here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Oh fuck, am I in Mormon country? The cleanest state around, where PG is just so super enforced that you can't even say poop or crap. I'm gonna eat some apple, this aren't I?
How do you describe poop?
You know what? Forget that. You're all probably wondering who the heck I am or where the hell is ToonKritic? Well, let me do this properly. So, what's good, my amigos? CarToonZ here, your Editola of reviews and Shrola is in the house.
Yeah!
My honor to welcome you to Out the Edge. This is something that formerly Toon has done now. He did a pretty good job of Winnie City, but I think it's time that I step up to bat and do things the proper way.
There's a proper way?
No. There's there's Toon's way, and then there's my way, which I have to say is a lot more fun. Now, Toon always likes to just, stand up here and just pace back and forth. Fuck that. We're just gonna do this.
I am so scared that was going to
If you break that table, you're gonna pay for that.
For an
A chair in the center.
for an actual legit second when I felt this move backwards, my heart skipped a beat.
Dudes, don't pull a key frame, please. At the end of the con.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. So,
CarToonZ. You might want to move forward on that just a little. Yeah,
there we go. That's much better.
I legitimately do not think this is a good idea.
Oh, thanks. Okay, so I'm just gonna fall straight on my ass then. I'm not sitting directly in ass. Here.
Yes!
Wait, CarToonZ, I got a way to make it nice and cool and hip for you.
See, if I sit there, no, here's the thing. If I sit here, I'm staring directly at that, and even with these shades, which by the way, 20% more edgier than whatever Toon has, and it does an excellent job of blocking out the
And
haters.
70% less opacity for everything else.
Yeah, it's weird because normally I'd have my usual shutter shades, but I gotta thank a lovely individual who donated these to Toon's P.O. Box. Legit boss, Sasha Banks glasses, which you can totally get at www.shop.com, which I'm totally not selling out for. Not happening. So you all came here for a show, am I right?
Yes!
Y'all came for some good quality shit, right?
Baby!
Y'all are so bored of just sitting around at the con, looking at all the kiddies have their fun time. You know what I say tonight is our night.
Our night!
So fun. Now the fun can truly begin. So,
None of this politically correct bullshit.
oh, we're not bringing out Trump. We ain't bringing out any politics. We're just having some good old-fashioned fun. So, my name is CarToonZ. I am the edgy alter ego of ToonKritic. I was conceived when Toon decided to get just a little bit evil and hit a bully in the balls with a dodgeball.
When your mom and dad got that.
Or, that too. I'm that little voice in Toon's head that tells him to just go a little bit beyond his comfort zone. I'm the little voice in all of your guys' heads when you want to do something just a little bit naughty.
Mind rape!
Oh, I'm not so sure about that. Hang on a second. I just realized microphones around here.
They don't have microphones in this room.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
It's small enough that you...
Well, but we can hear you.
You know what? Yeah, people can hear. Can you all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So, I actually want to start this con off with something very important. I want to give y'all a piece of advice. I know it's not be edgy like me and aspire to be me because it's not going to happen. No, it's just, I see so many try-hard edgelords try so hard to be just like me. Well, baby, I am often imitated, but I am never duplicated. Not gonna happen. Either you're born with it, or you just don't got it. It's so cute seeing people try, just like, ooh, look at me, I listen to Linkin Park. Good for you.
Since when did Linkin Park become something edgy?
It's always been something edgy. Either edgy or emo. They both start with E. Who the fuck cares? So here's my piece of advice for people. Now, Toon doesn't, he has not laid this out yet, but I think I'm going to. There are 3 things that you need in your life in order to succeed, whether it's in content creation, whether it's just getting through the day, whether it's social interactions, which I know some introverts in here don't quite know that term. Most of y'all are workaholics. Hi, Bliss. So, let me tell you some of those 3 C's. Confidence, charisma, charm.
Oh, thank you, Toon.
I'm sorry, who said I was talking about you? You're not my blueprint. With these 3 terms, these terms I've come to embody and decide to take up to the next level. Confidence. Confidence is very interesting because when I look at confidence, some people perceive it as arrogance. That's not true. Confidence means that you have just that little bit of an extra bounce in your step. It means that you are a little bit more sure about yourself. It means when you come up here and do what I do best, you know you're good at what you do. Now, arrogance is taking that to the next level and saying, I am the greatest thing since sliced fucking bread. I'm not. I'm going to admit that. Now, a year ago, I probably would have been like that. But I've had a good old slice of humble pie to realize, is there really anything like the best in the world at what you do? Now, I beg to differ on that. Now you have charisma. That is something that not a lot of people have. Charisma is energy. Energy with your voice, with your movements, with your swagger, with your attitude. You have to have that. Because Lord knows if I just come up here like, okay, so we're here to talk about this lovely screen here. It's very interesting. I have to say, that's a nice color of cyan blue there. I know my color theory, so I'm going to take about 10 minutes to talk about color theory. Kill me now. I don't think so. That's not how this is going to work. None of that should matter when it comes to actually selling something like charisma. If you don't have energy, no one's going to care. Energy and charisma work hand in hand. It's infectious. If you are watching someone that has energy, it'll pour through everyone in this room. They will feel that. If you don't have the audience in the palm of your fucking hand, you might as well just leave the room. And that's very unfortunate. But if you don't have... Ooh, I'm pretty comfy up here, darling. How about you? Yeah. Now, charm. That's another important thing. Charm, that has its fair share of ups and downs. Charm means you know how to sweet talk. It means you know how to smooth up to people. It means you know how to work your best abilities to the best that you have. I think when I originally thought of these 3 C's, there was one quote from Mr. Paul Heyman on a DVD called The Rise and Fall of ECW. And this one simple quote was, hide the negatives, accentuate the positives. Now, Lord knows that'll probably turn you into a Mary Sue. Hi, Bliss. So, the way that I see this, you need to bring out the best of yourself to be presentable. However,
So where's ToonKritic?
That's a fair point.
Do you really want to call out your light tonight?
Nah, I'm good.
I thought so.
I have a hot date with her later tonight anyway. We all know I could pour a little bit of energy into him too. may have all three of those things, but there's one thing that wraps all that up together. That is the fourth C, courage. Lord knows, I've seen this today with so many people. I saw this in the cosplay showcase. I saw people who were nerds. I saw people that had a little bit of stage fright. I saw people that didn't even want to go up on the stage. But if you have that courage to do so, mad respect. Because it hurts. It hurts feeling that. It hurts feeling that amount of stage fright. Not everyone can come up here, let alone someone like me who can just be comfortable just sitting up here, as opposed to sitting down there and being all formal, like, fuck formalities. You have to have courage. You have to find it within yourself to take these three elements and work with them together. When you put all that together and wrap it all up with the fourth C, you get me. And I gotta say, it's a pretty damn good combination. It is. It's fun because while Toon has that combination, he has all those things. I have just a little bit of seasoning on that, and that's edge. And that little bit of edge is just enough to differentiate the two of us.
With a hint of arrogance.
With a hint, with a small whiff of it. Just kind of like a drink, just a splash of something in there. And that's okay. That's okay. You can have just a little bit of those negative things because those positives, again, accentuate the positives, hide the negatives. Well, I guess when you look at it from that perspective, it can really flip-flop back and forth. But
There's also narcissism.
narcissism, yes. For the love of everything, don't believe that you are the best in the world at everything you do every single day, of every single hour, of every single minute, because let me tell you, it's not fun.
Why? It's worked for you last year. Kanye West.
Oh. You're right. Oh. You're right. You're absolutely right. What happened last year was a big example of I was wrong. So, character development, that's very important. That's actually the fifth C, I think, if you CD, so is that C, 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 D? The fuck does that even mean?
It's 6, it's 5 stages, 1 D. We're kind of counting.
That's a little bit of arrogance right there.
I'm the other part of Toon's brain that didn't fucking remember all that, so anyways. Those are the 4 C's that'll help you, so.
You have 1 single clap.
1, 2, 3.
One single clap, I can work with
Good
that.
job.
I can work with that. Okay, now what do they have on the docket today? Ah, yes, plenty of stuff. So, let's get the basic thing I want to talk about out of the way. Let's talk about the MLP movie. Let's talk about how finally we're getting the movie, but I'm not going to talk about spoilers.
Okay.
I'm saying it's a great thing we finally have the movie because this is going to reignite some love for this fandom. It's going to reignite some of the bronies to get back into this community and fire it up and make it better than ever. But then again, this is the brony community we're talking about, so you never know, we're going to have an off day here and there. So, let's see. What did I want to talk about with the movie? Oh, yes, the trailer. Specifically, the comments. Now, YouTube comments are some of my favorite things to sift through. Mostly between reading them. Oh, look, I shit ToonKriticY in English. Join the fucking line at this point. Come on. This is a new shit. Okay, CarToonZ in black. Would you prefer that?
No! I got an even better one. Lightning was in Flash Factory.
Let's talk about the comments for a second. Now, here's something that intrigued me the most. Several of the comments that I was reading talked about, what the fuck is this brony shit? Who are bronies? Bitch, we've been here since 2011. How you doing?
Yeah.
The show started in 2010, you fucking idiot.
We didn't come until much later. It took us a while. We were a little slow to get on there, okay? Forgive us. We rolled the short bus up to the top, okay? Forgive us on that. So, really? Are people just now realizing what bronies are? And do they not realize that at least in like 10 different states there are brony conventions just like this one? Don't worry, I'm gonna get to that, don't worry. I have something I want to show, but really? Just, are people all really this stupid? Because as far as I'm concerned, with how bronies were back then, it was just a weird thing. Just like, what the fuck are bronies? Oh, it's just a passing phase. If I'm correct, we are still here, are we not? Yeah! And we're not going away anytime soon.
Nope.
We're like fucking cockroaches.
We're not going away anytime soon.
All of your fandoms. We are taking your Freddy's Fazbear's Pizzerias. We are taking your Steven Universes. We are taking your Gravity Falls.
Yes.
We are taking your Undertales. We are taking
Your Star Trek.
TF2, Halo, every single video game, every single anime, everything. Star Wars.
You're asking what the fuck are bronies now? That's not even the best part. Let me talk to you for a minute. Are you ready to see me get angry finally?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me tell you what about this, the comments about the
Let's talk for a second about the poster.
Yeah.
Okay. First off, looking great. I can actually use this as a pointer now.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. We got Emily Blunt, 420 Blaze It.
Yes.
We have Kristen Chenoweth from that one Wizard of Oz musical that everyone talks about. What is this, the fucking next Hamilton or something? We got Eve Schreiber from that one shitty X-Men movie. We got Michael Pena from like every Latino movie that needs like a fucking stereotype. We've got Sia, who's just the new Lady Gaga, pretty much.
See you later.
We have what the fuck kind of name is that? Uzo Aduba. Did her parents have a seizure when trying to write like the birth certificate?
I need some cat figures. This is so good.
Would you like to try that again with spell check? Oh wait, that was with fucking pen and ink. And we got Zoe Saldana.
Yeah.
From Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are the main sex?
You know,
In the middle of.
I just realized something. So, we have all 6 main characters here, right? Yeah. Front and center. We got the background characters here, in the background. Where the fuck are the other titles? Hang on a second. Let me fix that for a second. Let me see if I can whip up a little bit of magic right here.
What's this spike now?
Let's see here. There we go.
You totally stole it from
Let's go
Twitter.
through this again. So, I want to get a single clap for all these people. Let's start from the top. Tara Strong.
Yes.
We got. What the hell is that?
Get out of it, say it to me. Yes.
We've got Andrew Lippman.
Yes.
We got Ashley Ball. Kathy Westlaw.
Yes.
We got Nicole Oliver.
Yes.
Mary Sue. I mean Kelly Sheridan.
Ouch.
Doesn't that look much better now?
Yes. Much better. Why can't they use this poster?
Wait.
Because of cancer.
But
Can we get a single clap for the person who actually made this poster on Twitter?
no, I didn't make this. I want to say for the person who made this on Twitter, give him a clap.
Whoever it is.
This is the thing that bothers me. Using star power to try and sell your movie like that's the only thing that you have. Like you're not confident that the My Little Pony movie is going to do well. Well, first off, it's in October, so what are you competing up against? Another shitty horror movie? What is this, Saw 8? Which, by the way, I'm not even joking, that's a real thing.
Yep.
What are you competing against? Like another Friday the 13th?
India's Haunted House.
Canceled. A Haunted House 3, fucking Nightmare on Elm Street
Paranormal
76.
Activity.
Another Paranormal Activity movie? No. I don't see what the big deal is with this poster, because you have the actual cast right fucking here, front and center, and you have the background cast, which are probably going to be in the movie for about half the amount of time that these guys are going to be in it. So why is that so hard? I think I know why. Let me take you back a little bit. Let me take you back to last year with another movie that did basically the same thing. Let's talk about the Ratchet and Clank movie.
Oh, okay.
Now, the Ratchet and Clank series is something that I admire very much.
Yeah.
I was super fucking hyped to hear that we're getting a movie finally. Because if you watch the cutscenes from the games, so many people have compared it to like levels of like Pixar animation. Like it's that good. Okay, so all you need to do is just make a movie about that. Awesome. Let's discuss the names up here, shall we? Okay, let's see. So you got Ratchet and Clank and Quark like front and center. You got like the background characters. So let's review this. We got Paul Giamatti.
Yeah.
There you go. Let's keep it the theme. We got I think that's what's that up there? I'm gonna check.
John Goodman.
Yeah, okay. We got John Goodman, Paul Thorne, Rosario Dawson. Now here's where we get good. James Arnold Taylor, David Kaye, and Sylvester Stallone. That's 2 out of the 3, and they still managed to get in the 2 main characters right there.
Why is Sylvester Stallone?
Featuring Sylvester Stallone, like he's suddenly the biggest thing to sell. Yeah, because the last time Sylvester Stallone was in a movie, no one fucking cared. Ants. So you have the background characters right here, and you have the main cast front and center, but this poster is a good example, because you still have the 2 characters right here. No one fucking cares about 4, but you have the 2 main characters in the main fucking title of the movie. That, dear Hollywood, is how you do it right. I really don't understand what was so hard about that at this point. Like, I understand why people are using star power. Again, it's because they think the movie won't sell. Well, the Ratchet and Clank movie didn't fucking sell, and you know why? Because no one fucking heard of it. Lord knows, the people behind this movie didn't fucking advertise it at all, and now because of that, it got bad reviews, it got a bad box office. This movie is unfortunately a critical failure, and it's got bad reception. So the people behind this, we were gonna get a fucking Sly Cooper movie. Not happening anymore after this. But I can guarantee you folks that that's not gonna happen with the MLP movie. I think that's because they're confident with it. They know the fan base. They know what we do best. Maybe bring back up the picture. Here we go. They're confident. I think they're honestly confident with it. Okay, that's the wrong poster, but you know what I mean. Wait a fucking second, I'm not ToonKritic. No, you get what I mean. I see why this is important now. Because if this movie, worst case scenario, if this movie bombs, I think we're still gonna have like what? We're still gonna have season 8. We're still gonna have like the rest of the seasons to come. We might even get Gen 5. Because whether we like to admit it or not, My Little Pony is about selling toys. Of course, it's there to make a good TV series. It's there to make a good buck here and there, but it's to sell toys. Just like Transformers. Lord fucking knows. If we get a Michael Bay directed My Little Pony movie, it's game over, man. Game fucking over.
Yeah.
Nuke it from orbit, only way to be sure.
Yeah. Pony build there.
It's blown up.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Why do you have a Willy Wonka with the Tom and Jerry Willy Wonka movie in there?
I'll get to that in a second.
Oh boy. More help.
This part I want to talk about is called the revival of animation. Is it just me, or do we all seem to want to go back to the past at this point? We all want to go back to our favorite childhood shows. We all want to see our old childhood shows getting rebooted. What do you know? We're getting a lot of reboots recently. We're getting, let's see, DuckTales. Yeah! We got Samurai fucking Jack. Yeah! We're getting like a Hey Arnold reboot movie. And Invader Zim as well on top of that. We're doing a really good job. We're doing a really good job managing to find a good balance between original and old stuff. But do you think maybe we're going to the old stuff because some of the new stuff really fucking sucks?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that for a second, shall we? Let me bring up yes. Okay. It's no wonder that we end up going back to the past because we see so many shows today. They're so watered down and they're catering to the kids on such a level that's really fucking stupid. Let me talk to you about that. Let's look at this picture here. Now this is a legit actual picture that Cartoon Network has put up for their schedule this week.
Good Lord.
being fucking PowerPoint.
What?
God, I'm edgy as hell. All right. So let's see here. We are at Saturday. Okay. So let me ask you guys, what is wrong with this picture?
Everything.
What is all of this piss? Did someone just like sprinkle all over this?
Titans go.
Teen Titans go away.
Teen Titans Go is one of the worst TV shows on Cartoon Network right now. Let me tell you why. It's not because of the bad writing. It's not because of the bad stories. It's not even the fact that, like, you gotta hand to the voice actors, they're still trying. It's still the original cast, so it's still technically Teen Titans Go. I'll tell you what's the problem. All of this! Every fucking where! We are being force-fed this shit. Not us, because we have a choice, we can watch better shows. But kids are being force-fed this fucking garbage all over here. But there is hope. Let me tell you, there's hope. Let me point it out to you. There's this little tiny block of Steven fucking Universe right there. Yes! That is like the one gold nugget in a ball of shit. All the blue over here is, let's see, Amazing World of Gumball. Now, I will give credit to Amazing World of Gumball. They have actually improved. I don't know what happened. Someone kicked their writing team in the ass and said, hey, why don't you actually put out quality fucking content? So they did. You know we're getting a fucking Gumball episode that's gonna be directed by the same people who did Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? Yes! What the actual fuck are we doing? Gumball has gone off into like far, far that way territory. Now let's see what else we have here. This nice little block right here is We Bare Bears. Yes! We Bare Bears is a good show, subjectively. There's no denying that. Now in these little tiny blocks here, we have Mighty Magiswords. Woo! One or two fans of that show. That's good. That's good. There's a lot of Ben 10 I've noticed here too.
And not the good one.
Who the fuck even watches Ben 10 anymore?
Didn't Ben 10?
What was that one? Who even remembers that show at this point? Now, the numbers here don't fucking lie. Let's see here. So, Amazing World of Gumball has 129 showings in just one entire week. Teen Titans Go has 167.
Oh my God. 22.
And you wonder why most of these kids today are fucking stupid. Lord knows they're stupid enough to get on their headsets and play fucking Call of Duty, am I right? No. Let me rephrase Overwatch. How about that? Is that better? Okay.
No wonder I don't watch this channel anymore.
Cartoon Network, more like fucking Scum Network. I wasn't even trying.
Looks like somebody has multiple different somethings in a pool.
More like Cancer Network.
No.
I wouldn't go that far, but okay. I got it. What?
It's literally right where you
Oh, wait. There's one little thing we missed. Right fucking there. One Powerpuff Girls episode, so we are saved.
And I bet it's the episode with the creepy writer.
But let me talk to you for a second about Powerpuff Girls. And I'm sure Miss Oliver and Blossom over here can sympathize. So, Powerpuff Girls, considered by many to be one of the greatest cartoon series of all time. Best ever. Right in the top 10. Agreeable? Yes! Okay. So the reboot. So the reboot.
Just say it, it's garbage.
So the reboot is absolute fucking trash. I want you to imagine that Teen Titans Go is a really fucking ugly child. Powerpuff Girls is its retarded brother. Teen Titans Go was Taco Bell. Powerpuff Girls is that one shitty Brazilian place that gives you food poisoning.
So it gives you diarrhea.
Both give you diarrhea. But let me talk to you for a second about, there was one thing that pissed me off more than anything. It wasn't the episode where the Powerpuff Girls were fucking twerking. It wasn't the episode where Bubbles go, OMG, yes!
That's the same episode.
Yeah.
They're on the same, yeah, exactly. It's not the same episode. It's not the episode where Bubbles goes, no me gusta.
That's the same
It's
episode.
not even that. You want to know what the worst part of that was? Let me show you.
No! Mercy, have mercy! Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Let's talk about the episode where a fucking animator self-inserted his fucking DeviantArt fanfiction as a fucking episode.
No, not animator, a writer.
Oh, I'm sorry, a writer.
No, worse. He voiced that character.
He voiced the character, and that's the best thing. Apparently, he was in several episodes prior, and he has established himself as this nice character who really likes Blossom. So much so that we get this shit. What is this shit?
Fan fiction.
Fucking drop you on your head?
What is
Did they fucking drop you on your head, kick you down the fucking stairs, let a car fucking hit you, and then the short bus runs fucking over you?
That doesn't.
Joy is face in the lower left corner. Like, I know he's brushing her hair, but it doesn't look like it. Oh my God.
Boy, you may need to bring up pedophilia in this. The writers okayed this. Cartoon Network okayed this.
The animators were okay with
Their animators were okay. They were being paid to draw this. Okay, all right, so,
As long as it's true love.
what are we drawing today, folks? We're drawing a DeviantArt artist fucking wet dream. You know what? At least I'm not working on Teen Titans Go. Let's fucking do this.
Bring Samson where you need him.
They put effort into shading the one on the lower
Look at the detail on these fucking abs. Look how much she's into this. Let me remind you that these characters are less than 10 years fucking
Look at
old.
Blossom's blush.
Yeah, right here in this Phantom of the Opera.
Jesus fuck.
But it's okay because they're in love, right? No! Some people say so.
If I had... Okay. If I had a disease, was so bad, I only had 22 minutes left to live.
Yeah.
And all I had to do was watch Powerpuff Girls just one time.
Yeah.
Fucking unplug me. I would rather do that than watch this. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Well, look at it on the bright side. At least it would feel like forever.
But wait,
Oh, no.
there's more.
Please stop.
Anyone hear about a show called Voltron Legendary Defender? AKA one of the best TV shows of this generation.
That's not on TV.
That's not even on fucking TV, it's on Netflix. You want me to tell you about the time that Tumblr fucking held leaked screen caps and demanded the show run a gay romance? Somehow, some dude,
What?
some nincompoop, some fucking kid in the back of a short bus with no wheels, pointed out that they had access to leaked screenshots from season 3. Or was it season 2? I don't remember. And they demanded either we're going to release these screenshots unless you give us one thing that we want on the show. This one user was so fucking lucky, he had the network in the palm of his fucking hand. And what does he want? I want you to make Keith and Lance gay, and I want an episode about it.
Please tell me that.
Tumblr, you won the Retard of the Year award. Good job. Good fucking job.
They're the ones who create.
Now, of course, the network's like, go ahead, release them. We don't care. Leaks happen all the fucking time. Just look at Steven Universe. They happen all the time. There's nothing that we can do about it. So the network decided, no, we're not gonna bow to your fucking demands. And then everyone just takes one collective look at the Voltron fan base, which was slowly starting to get there. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the actual fuck were you thinking? You could have wished for a Voltron movie.
You were the chosen one.
You had the palm of your fucking hand, you had the network right here, and you wanted a fucking crack ship! Of all the demand, you could have asked for $1 million fucking dollars! That would have worked too!
But the gays.
Listen, I don't care if you're gay, straight, bi, lesbian, pansexual, Tupperware sexual, whatever the fuck ever. But don't do stuff like that. Just don't.
It just makes people say, oh yeah, thank you, social justice warriors, you fucking ruin everything.
I mean, that's what social justice warriors are supposed to do.
Let's see. There's one thing. Oh, yes. I want to talk to you guys also about the Tom and Jerry meets Willy Wonka.
Oh, yeah!
How about we not do that?
I want to talk to you about the latest Tom and Jerry movie. Because who are fans of Tom and Jerry? Show of hands.
Yeah!
Good. They're still making movies about Tom and Jerry. But let me tell you, what they have created is in fact one of the worst movies I think I've ever had to sit through. So much so that I was actually physically sick. So much so that if this was a child on life support, I would pull the plug and save them the fucking misery at this point. That's how bad it is. But let me sum it up to you in one fucking screenshot.
Oh god.
And that's not in between frame, it's something with the walkie. That's a sustained frame that they have.
Could we call it a keyframe?
Yeah!
Oh God! Ladies and gentlemen, this is a face that you would see on a sex offender website. This is a face that you would see on someone's fucking Tinder profile.
Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
This is the face of someone who probably just stuck their dick in a Lyra plushie. Of all the things that you had to do, you paid some fucking sweatshop probably to do animations like fucking this. And this is okay. This is one of the worst fucking movies I've ever seen, and I hope that it burns in hell. No, I hope that it stays stuck in limbo forever. In a constant, perpetual state of never-ending agony. Fuck this movie.
Just say
Thanks, Warner Brothers. Now you make Gene Wilder fucking roll in his grave.
again.
Let's put that back up there, show. Thank you. Let's put that image back up there because I got nothing else to show. How are we doing on camera battery?
It's at 1 bar and the screen is like dimming, so it's probably getting to its last edge. We've gotten about.
Oh, I see what you did there.
That wasn't
Does
even
anyone have a
intentional.
phone just in case?
Yeah, would someone do me a big favor and bring up their phone just in case, like, the last bits of this get cut out? Thank you.
thanks,
I greatly appreciate
How much
it.
left?
Oh, Looney! Fucking
Looney, you're a fucking
Mr.
genius.
Turtle Man over here is the savior of the day. Gotta say.
How much time are you left?
15.
15 minutes.
Yeah, do you mind if you hold it because I'm
Okay.
falling asleep a bit here.
Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? I think there was one thing. yes. I remember one thing I wanted to talk about.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God.
I want to do something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I want to do my own version of How Not to Brony.
Oh! Yes! Do that.
Wait. I want to do my own little version of How Not to Brony. Let's start off like this.
How about we don't?
Dear Hollywood, I would like for you, for just 1 second, to stop sucking the dick of TMZ, sucking the dick of so many different media sites that subtly but proclaim that being gay is trendy. Look at this. We have a gay character in our movie. Isn't that great? Last I fucking checked, the LGBT community is not a fucking trend. It has never been a trend. We're not going to be used like that because you don't need gay as a trope for your fucking character. Why am I pointing at Shadow for this? He's not
Ow!
I need a gay character. Lightning Bliss, can you stand up here, please? You're rainbows. You have the pride flag on your tail. Come on.
Oh, is that wrong?
How about the food from Beauty and the Beast?
Oh yes, let's talk about that. LeFou from Beauty and the Beast created such a fucking controversy. There were articles all over. Guess what, guys? LeFou in our movie is gay.
Like, couldn't even tell.
Has he always been gay?
Oh my god, if no one cares, good. That's the way it fucking should be. God damn.
I believe the appropriate response is, yeah. And?
Dear Lightning Bliss, we all love you. We all know that you're a walking pride flag parade in disguise, though. We all know that deep down you love being called cute. We all know that your little ego is in fact bigger than your body. If we were to actually proclaim exactly how big this ego is, you would burst just like a chest burster. Lightning Bliss is one of my best friends. She is a raging ball of fire when she wants to be, but we all know inside she is just this little puppy dog. Okay, let's see. Dear Keyframe,
Yeah?
your beret is fucking stupid. I'm sorry, we're in 2017, not 1935. Yeah, I am. Why don't you go back to your little fucking vinyl records with your precious boy toy and come back to me when you get decent fashion sense.
I was wearing 15 different patterns, a leopard print, a 90s baseball cap, plaid, and looking like a budget Markiplier wannabe.
Ow! The edge.
Your edge brother. When you want to dictate to me about what's fashionable or not, why don't you talk to an actual character designer and not a hot topic homeless guy? And that's how you do out the edge. Did I make you cry? What did he have to say?
For you.
Yeah?
More subscribers than you. I'm so proud of both of you. You know, for not being guys, you both actually have balls.
You wouldn't know.
No, you're right. No, you're more than likely right. I probably had more experience than both of you put together.
Very true.
At least I had better taste
schnitzel.
Dear, who's next?
Dear Forza.
Who's that?
You know, the video game series. You know,
Forza, yeah.
awesome looking car racing series. You know, I mean,
Forza Motorsports.
How he brings up names that no one knows.
I'm talking to you about the Forza Motorsports series. Look at this game for the Xbox One X. Really fucking original, by the way.
That I just found.
We have the most realistic driving game of all time. Look at us in 4K Ultra HD, blazing at 60 frames per second in this beautiful 80-inch screen TV. Dear Forza, drive an actual fucking car! Here's my realistic fucking driving game for you. Actually driving a fucking car. You're getting to the point where it looks so damn realistic, you might as well go outside. Oh, wait, I forgot. People who play Xboxes don't even have the skill to actually drive a fucking car.
That hurts. That hurts.
I don't know. Where's yours?
Oh.
Was that shut the fuck up?
Did they say it's in 4K 60 frames?
Yep.
The PC is like, hold my beer.
Yep.
And the human eye says, wait, what's the difference?
Dear, I'm actually considering this.
Do it! 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 Do it!
Now I realize at this point, if I do this, there's probably no turning back.
Don't do it.
Oh.
Do it.
Come on!
Just do it!
No.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
I know. Dear, the people that were stupid enough to try to tweet at a con a horse news article about me to try to make it look like I'm some bad person and try to get me from not going to said con. I went, did you? Were you not able to put in the registration info? Were you unable to get the Dorito dust off your fingers? Or were you too busy stroking into pictures of women that you'll never fucking get? Ouch!
I thought he was going to talk about you.
Everybody knows they're just that full of shit. They can't leave it.
Dear all the people that have tried so hard to come up with the best ways to try and fuck with my image. Here's the thing. I'm not afraid of that. I have gone through so much in my fucking life. I've dealt with bullying. I've dealt with near suicide. I've had people fucking beat me down. I've been in the hospital once. I've had cyberbullying happen to me from so many people hidden behind a fucking computer screen. I've had death threats. I've had people call me a faggot. I've had people call me a retard. I've had people call me a serial dater. I've had people call me a player. I've had people call me one of the worst people around. I've had people throw their best fucking shot at me. I've had people fucking wind it up with videos trying to knock me down. Here's the thing. I got right back up. And here's what I said. Try harder. I'm not here to deal with your bullshit. I'm not afraid of anybody. I'm not afraid of Lily Pete's. I'm not afraid of horse news. I'm not afraid of 4chan. I'm not afraid of some wannabe Hispanic panics. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of any single YouTube commenter that has tried so hard to try and break me down. I'm not afraid of the commenters who go to other videos and try to say, you know, Toon, I thought you were a better person than that. I'm not here to listen to your bullshit. Here's the one thing you need to know about me. I have done some pretty shitty things in my past. I'm not gonna lie. There's no point denying that. I've accepted who the hell I am. I may not like it, but at least I'm better than you.
No.
At least I have the balls to admit when I'm wrong. At least I don't go out of my way to make drama public and spray it all over the internet and make it look like y'all are the worst fucking people. Because here's the thing, you're not. You're really not. If you think that I'm the worst thing that you have to deal with, guess what? I'm just gonna be the flavor of the month to you, because you're just gonna move on to something a lot better. Because I'm not going to deal with your bullshit, and no one is gonna ever,